Welcome back to Go Hard Scrapping. Here we are with these faucets, plumbing, whatever you want to call it. My yard calls it plumbing, and they give you one price, a cheap price. But what I'm trying to tell you is, don't let your money run away from you. If you look, I got my handy dandy magnet right here. You see that? Yeah, got a little draw to it. That's 10. So we just throw that in our shred pile. And we come right here. If you look inside this, you see all that goodness in there? Look at all this copper in here. And if you look down at the bottom down here, there's some good brass down in the bottom, just a little bit. Right there. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let's see. Let me open this up a little bit better so we can all get a good look at it, all right? Let me get my handy dandy impact up in there and see what it does for us. Reach in there and get that up out of there. Yeah. Now we get a better sight in it. Now we can see. Let me take that off right there with these channel locks. Then we're gonna go roll over and take the handle off the other side. Then we're gonna get all that goodness out here in our face, so we can get a better up close and personal. If you look right behind that, look at that right there. That's straight brass, hooked to that copper, and all this copper right here. Man, that is so nice. So now, if you look right here, I need to take that little screw up out of there so we can take a look-see at it and get the handle out the way. We gotta do just a little bit, get it mined in a little bit. Then we can get a better look at it, all right? There's that out. If you look, we can take it out. Don't get fooled by some of this. Sometimes this is aluminum, sometimes it's stainless, but sometimes it's what? Brass. Yeah, some of you already knew that though. But there's a lot of us that when we were new, see? It's got just a little bit draw to it. That there tells me what? Stainless. Just got a little draw to it. If you look right here, I gotta put it in my little vise right here. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. And we're gonna hold on to it for a minute. So we're gonna make it for sure what that is here in just a minute. We gotta take this. Yeah. See if I can get my little vice grips on it. Sometimes it wants a mind, sometimes it don't. And then right now it don't. Let me get right back with you when I persuade this, so just a little bit. All right. Let's see, I think I got it persuaded. Let me get this little old watcher doodler here. There we go. She's minding now. We're gonna put all these pieces right to the side. We're gonna take a look-see at her. Let's see if she'll come on down here for a minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. We need to see what that is here in just a minute. But if you look, all this right here is brass. This here is copper. Then we got brass on each end. All three ends have brass on them. So what I need to do is I'm gonna need to take this piece up out of here, which I'll do off screen just to show. But look, we got brass, copper, brass, brass, copper back to brass, copper to brass. So don't throw all this stuff in your shred. You're losing money that way. So what we need to do is we need to figure out what this is. So, if you ain't got them already on, turn the grinder on. So when you're doing that, you put your safety glasses on. So if your ears are sensitive, cover them, because I'm finna turn this thing on and grind on it a little bit, see what it actually is. Alrighty. So this here, if you look, it's probably stainless. I don't have nothing to test it with right here, right now, but I'd be willing to bet. But if you look at this one, see how it changed colors on me? Lets me know right quick that there is stainless. But if you look right here, can you see? See that goodness color in there? Yeah, that's straight brass. If you look on this, yeah, straight brass. And here we go again. Straight brass. You don't want to throw none of this away. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 different kinds of metal and some shred in this one right here. So let me move all this out the way. Now I'm gonna get one more and we're gonna take a look-see at it. Don't let it fool you. Alrighty, now we got these other pieces up here, pieces of a sink, of the faucets that they have there. So while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and grind all 3 of these and we're gonna see what kind of metal these are. Because you know, I know many times I picked it all up and I've thrown it away. Just throwed it out there to my shred. But it's a little bit of extra work, kind of pays off. So here we go again. Gloves and safety glasses. And if your ears are sensitive, put your fingers in there to keep your eyes on the screen. And if you would, while I'm doing all this grinding right here, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below and ring that bell for me. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers. So go ahead, give me a hand there. Let's see what this is all about. Alrighty, now if you want to look at it, see that pretty gold right there? That lets you know we got some brass right here. And 9 times out of 10, you and me both, we throwed it away. Let's see what we got here. Same thing. See that gold? Beautiful gold. It lets you know that brass is solid. And this thing probably by itself is about 3 pounds. Look how thick that thing is. By itself, it's about 3 pounds. Let's see what we got here. Same thing. Brass. But like I said, don't let these things fool you and make you think it's not worth no money. You can either get, I don't know, here in my yard, I think brass is $1.75 a pound. I hadn't taken on in a while. I think it's $1.75 versus 8.5 cents. Throwing it out to shred. Let's do one more real quick. Let me take this piece off right here. All right. See, this right here, trash. This here, trash. We already know that's trash. So we don't need to take it in there no more. So we need to take this up. We're gonna put it to the side. And if you look inside, Straight goodness. Straight goodness. So what we need to do, we need to take this screw right here out. Inside. If you look, we got to take that screw out too. Just so I can get that. All right, so we're going to dump that screw out right there. Take all this up out of here. Well, let's see. Take this out. Let's see, did it come out? Yeah, I got it out pretty good that time. It's gonna be just like that other one. When you put that piece right there, we'll check it too. But if you look, we need to sit here and we need to take this loose so we can get it done. Same way we did the last one. Gotta put that persuasion on it. Make it mine a little bit. Let's see if I can get it right. And make it mine. I guess I ought to put it in the vice grip right. You know. I guess that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Let me try to put a little persuasion on it. And we'll see how it works out. Okay. So now we need to take all this nonsense up out of the way. We know that's trash, so we're gonna set that up out the way. So let's see if we can take this thing up out of here. See if we can make it come to us. Look at there. We're gonna put that piece of metal right there. We're gonna see what it is in a minute. This one, it does not have as much. Got a lot of plastic, but we know that one's trash. But if you look, this right here, and this right here, that's just metal. You got brass right here, the brass, and the copper. So that right there, we know is good. Only thing we need to do is take off the O-rings right here. You see them? Each one has an O-ring on it. And then once we get all that out the way, we know it's gonna be nice and clean. Let me see. Now we gotta go back to testing the metal again, okay? So I'm gonna roll this piece up right here. Again, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment while I'm making all this noise. So go ahead. I'm gonna tell, if your ears are sensitive, go ahead and put you some earplugs or your fingers in there. Well, looks like the only brass we're gonna find was on the inside. It's right here. This here is plastic. That's garbage. This here, plastic, garbage. This ball right here can go straight in your shred. This here is gonna be on your stainless. This here is gonna be your stainless. You got 3 pieces of stainless, some shred, and a lot of plastic. Then you got all this right here, all this goodness right here. So if you like what you see, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and share it if you want to. If not, I'll see you on the next video.